In the 1970s, Paul Harvey hosted a radio program called The Rest of the Story. Harvey would introduce a significant event and then tell a behind-the-scenes account of things that not everyone knew. Today we look at the best of the story, how God is working in the lives of people within the LCU community. Tess Bruffey joins us today. Tess is a former Lady Shap basketball player and has had quite the adventure ever since graduating last year at LCU. She's been to Australia to play basketball, now on to Europe. So Tess, thanks so much for joining us for the best of the story.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start with the first question. You're a Lubbock native. You probably had countless options to go play college basketball. Why did you choose LCU?
Well, it was a hard decision and there was a lot of debating, but ultimately what was most important to me was growing in my faith, and I wanted to be in a place that would foster that and come alongside me and lift me up in that, and I think that LCU was the perfect fit. And also just Coach Gomez was a big part of that, and obviously with playing basketball, you're going to be surrounded by your teammates constantly, so I just felt like they were very positive and uplifting, and it would be a good group to be surrounded by.
You received an endless amount of accolades while you played basketball here at LCU for the Lady Shaps. You may be one of the most decorated student athletes that has come through LCU. What does that mean to you?
I've actually never thought about that. I think that awards are neat and they're flattering, but they're not defining in any way, and so I don't hold too much value to that. I had a great time and it was fun.
Everyone talks about your basketball journey when they reflect on your time at LCU. I would like to ask you about your faith journey. How was your walk with God while you were at LCU, and then how has it continued?
I think that it was definitely strengthened while I was here at LCU. It helped to have Coach Gomez, who not only cares for you as a player, but also just for your spiritual life and growing us individually. Also just friends who were growing in their faith, and we had Bible studies, and it was just really helpful to have that community, like I said earlier, just to support me. And it's just been neat to see how God has confirmed decisions since college, and I feel like He's really been prevalent in every decision that I've made up till now, and He's just proven faithful in all of those.
Tess, what was some of the most meaningful experiences that you had here?
Well, the national championship has to be on the list because that was just such a great experience that not a whole lot of athletes get to experience.
Last question, what have you taken away the most from your time at LCU? And then a follow-up question, what's next in life for you?
I think it's neat to see how everyone in LCU has included their faith in their profession, and it's not two separate things. It's not your job and your faith, but they're combined, and everyone is invested in you personally and takes a personal interest in how you're doing, and I think that's something that I definitely want to carry on into my life and my career. As far as what's next, I will be going to Europe to play professionally in Portugal, and I've just signed for one season, so I'll be heading out pretty soon, and I'll be back in March, so I'm excited to pursue that opportunity.
And that concludes the best of the story with Tess Bruffey Bradley. Tess, thanks so much for being a part of today. We are so proud of you, not just your success on the basketball court, but your walk with God, and that's what's most near and dear to our hearts, so thank you so much.
Thank you.